So we have with me here Mr. Venkatesan from Vekatesan Wahbag. He's from Chennai and he's one of the winners of the Facility Manager Award. So many congratulations, Mr. Venkatesan.
Thank you very much.
How does it feel to be winning this award?
Well, feeling very proud of it. It's great that facility management professionals are being recognized in this industry. We are basically one of the service providers for corporates. In such a situation, such type of motivations will make us to grow further, to serve more and to serve more professionally to our internal customers.
Very well said, sir. Thank you so much. On that note, I want to ask you, how did you happen to be a facility manager? Was that the first job that you took up? How did you happen to get into this route? And tell us a little bit about your journey as a facility manager.
Beautiful, pretty good. Well, it so happened, though I am a professionally qualified physics student coupled with management degree, I started my career as executive secretary to a managing director who happens to be a so thorough professional, wanted me to get involved in the housekeeping activity to start with. Being a secretary, take care of this office. If you are good in the housekeeping, then you will good in everywhere. That's where I started my career, being a secretary plus housekeeping, taking care of the front office, security management and of course building management. During the year 1986 I started my career. Now I'm almost 28 years plus kind of experience. Great going. I am enjoying it and it is a passion for me. I developed it as a passion. Unless you don't have a passion, you cannot serve to your customers. Passion is the only thing which will make you to grow harder, grow faster. That's what I would say.
Fantastic. I'm just loving this interview already. 28 years of experience, that is phenomenal. There are a lot of people who are 28 years old who are starting their career as facility managers, right? And they want to be speaking with the same amount of passion as you are. They want to know what it takes to have a successful career like you've had. So what is your advice to somebody who wants to start or who's just started their career as facility manager?
Beautiful. Thank you very much for this question. See, first of all, as a FM senior professional in this market, we welcome young professional to join in this. Today, young professional wants to go to abroad. They want to be an engineer. They want to be an architect. Yes, all these things are quality professional. But housekeeping, the quality service of especially facility management, or you take about anything, this is one of the best services, and we encourage young professionals to come into this so that we can deliver a professional service to our internal customers. Not only that, there are a lot of new institutions are now formed. They are giving professional qualification for such a hospitality services. If that comes into the picture in a much more better way, the knowledge of such educations are come into the picture, young minds can get into this field and I think they can be in par with the global standards.
Excellent. So that's a great response. Now you mentioned a couple of times that if you can do facility management, you can pretty much do anything. Yes. Can you elaborate a little bit more on that? Why do you believe that, and just throw a little bit more light on why you believe that is the case?
No, I'm not getting a question. Can you please?
So you mentioned if you can do facility management, you can pretty much do anything else. That's what you said. Your first employer told you that. So can you throw a little bit light why you believe that is the case?
Right. Beautiful. Thanks. Facility management, it gives you, make you to first, you should have the passions to do whatever the internal customer wants it. Number one. Number two, it will give you the lead to become a leader in your day-to-day activity. It will give you the maturity to grow along with your people. Number four, it will give you the teamwork spirit in an organization, how to go along, get along with it. These are all certain basic qualities one individual should take along when you are growing in the great organization. I think these are all the qualities. Being a service provider, certainly you can get it as long as you are passionate about it. That's what I would like to do.
Fantastic, sir. Great to hear that. I want to ask you, now there is obviously with 28 years of experience and the seniority with which you're operating, there are several projects which you are handling. There's a lot of things that you're working on. What is that most interesting, most exciting project that you're working on currently?
Okay. The interesting project currently, in the last 1 year, I was working for a project wherein I was involved in bringing up a 2 lakh square foot of a property for our employees of around more than 600 people to sit with this. Here, we want to bring in that facility within the specified time with the quality what they expected. It was a big challenge where we need to interact with so many vendors, with so many variety of experience, so many characters were involved. This gave a great in-depth knowledge to move with a different kind of industry people. Let it be a painter, let it be a carpenter, let it be a housekeeper, let it be a plumber, so many people. It gave a great industry, but at the same time, achieving everybody bring together as a team. So where I felt I am a leader. I have to take my people to achieve the target. That leadership and ownership responsibility brought into my mind, which itself a great lesson for me to take it forward. So in that process, I learned the qualities of leadership, learned the qualities of teamwork, and learned the qualities of how a person, if you grow in this industry, how to work along with the team members, and also the motivation. When the people are working in the night hours, night 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, irrespective of rain or any kind of situation, if you motivate them, what a kind of, you can see the kind of pleasure in their face. This industry can give you across the board. Yes, if a person is doing a good job, hey, you are doing a good job, immediately you can look at it. So those are all the qualities I learned it, which made me, I can't even forget those days, the 1.5 years of interior work, which brought me a lot of qualities: leadership, teamwork, passion, motivation, how to communicate to the down the line person. These are all the qualities which I could learn it. I think this is a must for you. Are at one point in time, you are a person managing the house. Another thing, you are managing the facility of such a big corporate. You can easily balance it. Whatever the things I learned at leadership, communication, how to talk to your kid, how to talk to your wife, same way how to talk to a person plumber, how to talk to a head of the supervisor. This gives a great opportunity to learn these things. I think these are all the very interesting things which I learned in my life.
Fantastic, sir. Typically, I wanted to ask people whom I interview who is their role model, but I'll turn that question. I want to ask how many of, I can see from your passion, you made a difference to several people, you motivated several people. Right. Can you tell me about 1 or 2 people who came to you and told you, sir, you made a difference to my life?
I'm not able to remember anything. I want to make myself as a role model. I don't want to copy anybody. I'm a person to go on my own. Right. I want to make a difference to me. That's all. So in I do, I want to make a difference. Right. I'm sure there are a lot many people as a role model, but I want to take it as a path, but not as a permanent one. I'm very clear on this.
Great. You're obviously very passionate about your car. I'm very, very curious to see what else are you passionate about. What are your hobbies? What are your passions? What do you do on weekends?
Well, my passion is basically doing, I would say, I would like to meet a lot of people. Okay. I would like to counsel. There are a lot many people in this world where they need the touch of human heart. Right. Every person has got their own problems, ups and downs. That time I want to touch their heart with their issues. If I can be of helpful to a human being, certainly that is the one which will make them. If I bring a smile in other human face, nothing else beyond that we can take. Money, fame, everything will come afterwards. Right. But if we can touch one human heart, yes, this I am enjoying it in my professional FM field. There is no doubt about it. That's why I want continue to be in FM field, and I'm proud of being an FM professional.
Fantastic, sir. That's a really, really inspiring interview that I had. Thank you so much for your time. Congratulations again for winning the award, and continue to be an inspiration that you are already.
Thank you very much once again.
Thank you, sir. Have a great day.
Hi, I'm Srikanth Acharya and I'm the CEO of Offineeds.com. We help businesses to plan and purchase office stationery and daily office supplies.
Hi, my name is Gautam. I'm the founder of NEO Systek. We help more than 500 plus companies go green and do water conservation.
If you watched this interview and you really liked it, you should visit www.fmwalloffame.com to watch several more interviews like these.
Do not forget to like, share and comment.